Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come one, come all. Yeah. I see y'all coming in. Pretty gangster.
You shot down, nigga. You gonna jump in my lap? You shot now? No, don't be shot now. You jumped in my lap. Show him the mind. Show him the mind. Show him the mind. What's up, mama? Hey, 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 hey. Who we got in here? Who we got in here? Ice. Ice, where you been, Ice? Rita Brooks. What up, mama? On the Gene Deal Show. 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 Derek Dickerson, Jason King. We don't do it today, y'all. Paperworker producer, paperworker producer, paperworker producer. All my Texas people. Thank you, 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 everybody, for coming in here to the Gene Deal Show, man. Yo, listen here. I want to put y'all up on game. Y'all might not believe this, but me and my man Paperwork, we was talking. We got some big stuff that's coming y'all way, man. We got some big stuff that's coming y'all way. If it go through, me and Jag will be doing some kind of Friendsgivings. It might be before Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, but I'm cooking up a storm. She cooking up a storm. She say she can cook. She say she can cook. I know she can sing her ass off. Odell say she could cook good. But he gotta say that. That's her man. But anyway, she say she can cook. I'ma get her in that mansion out in Texas and see what she's working with. I'ma see what she working with, y'all. But let me put y'all up on game before I tell the story, man. And let me just say to y'all, man, listen, y'all can stop. Please stop sending me what people are saying about me. I know me. God Almighty knows me. I don't have shit to worry about. Never have, never will. I don't care what coming down the pipe. It ain't gonna be nothing about Gene D. Deal. It ain't gonna be nothing about Gene D. Deal. I don't care where they go, what they do, how they say. It ain't gonna be nothing about me some. Eyes are free. Trust and believe. And I'm gonna be on this thing as long as I want to. As long as I want to. I don't care who comes. Now, let's get down to some serious stuff before I get into this. Other stuff I want to talk about. Yeah, I'm petty. Real petty. Anyway, check this out. Yo, shout out to Poppy on 176 in Broadway. Man, LL them used to get their jewelry from Poppy. Poppy got some nice things over there, man. He got some nice things. I wonder, now I know why LL them used to go see him. Somebody put me on to Poppy. Poppy is mad nice with his stuff. And he works with people. You understand? Y'all go check out Poppy. Now, I told y'all a couple of days ago that the people are building up an insurrection for whenever Trump to be inaugurated into the White House, or maybe June. What is it, January 6th, January 20th, somewhere around in it. I know it's in January. I know these smart people that be in this chat, they gonna correct me on it. And I want to send I gotta send this out to hold on. Cause y'all send me a book, y'all send me money for a book, and you gotta put your address in there, or you gotta put on a way that I can contact with you. Cause if you don't, I'm gonna think it's trick money. So Amy White, Mr. Freeman, please, please, please. I need your address, 201-969-6168. 201-969-6168. I need your address, please. I don't like to hold on people's stuff like that. Right? I got a whole case of these books. I just got a new case in. And what you call gonna talk about? People don't like to read. Whatever happened to Greg Caden? Oh, where is Greg Kading at? Oh, where can he be? Line sacker. My World of Bodyguard and Hip Hop Star by Gene Deal. The Last Big Night. Life After Death when Bodyguard and Hip Hop Star. I did an ode to the Bee Gees and an ode to Big in this book. That shit might go down in somebody's history book. Y'all know how to get them. Cash App, Big Gene 52, and PayPal, or either Cash App. All right? Put your address. I'm trying to make somebody's life hard. Anyway, let's get to this. I told you guys that they were getting groups together. It's going to be Black Lives Matter. It's going to be all the LGBTQY CHOKE community. It's going to be all of that. And they're going to be trying to do boycotts. They're going to be trying to tear up DC, the whole 9 yards. So I hope that the government is preparing that for that. Now, let me tell y'all something that's going on right now. And you see that there was World War IV. Am I wrong in that? Did I wrong? This is gonna be, if the world go to war, be World War IV, right? Right? Hey, Monique Irving, Chevron TV. It's gonna be World War IV. If the world go to war, it's gonna be World War IV, right? Hey, Libra Queen. Tosh L. I ain't getting no response on that. Am I right or wrong? Somebody say, Sean N say World War III. Rhonda Joseph, World War III. Chachita, World War III. Tornita Grayson, World War III. Chevron TV, World War III. Y'all brainwashed. Bobby Cash, World War III. Y'all brainwashed. Y'all brainwashed. Y'all brainwashed. Thank you, True Johnson. Thank you, True Johnson. True Johnson. True Johnson knows what I know. In 1811, the world, all the countries in the world with military strength, with shipping, with armies, went to war on the African continent. It was 1811, right? Rhonda Jones. They went to war on the African continent, taking all pieces of Africa. That's why Africa got so many. You got the Belgians, you got the French, you got the English, you got the Britain, you have the Portuguese, you have the Spanish, you have all these different. It was 14 different countries went to war on Africa in 1811. Danny Jacobs, you said 4, but you said 5 too, so you was wrong. It was 4. no, thank you, Dana. Appreciate you, Dana. China is trying to own Africa. China and Russia is trying, because Africa has more resources than any country other than, what's the other country? It got just as much as resources as Africa. Come on, people. I know this ain't school, but damn. Would you believe Haiti? Would you believe Haiti would probably be the richest country in the world if they didn't have to pay France? France got them under siege that they gonna threaten to bomb them and blow them up if they don't give them that money. Yes, Nikisha, Haiti. Haiti and Africa is the only place, I guess some kind of meteorites must have hit them way back long ago or something. But the ship that builds spaceships and the shit that's in your phones and all that shit, you can only find it in those 2 places, Africa and Haiti. Hold on. All true but irrelevant. Oh, Chevron TV, stop it, man. Stop it. Here go the relevancy. Is that America, and only reason I'm saying allegedly is trying to save my channel is because of this. America is trying to start a war and become a war. So by Christmas or by the New Year's, we'll be getting bombed over here. All this time, all these years, shout out to John Paperwork. We talked about this. All this time and all these years that Ukraine have been in war with Russia, they did not give them long-range missiles and said it was okay to use on another country. That's America being a part of this war. G-Dove, history books are wrong. They don't want you to know about the First World War when all those countries invaded on Africa and stole everything from Africa. Thank you, brother. All right. Look at Ebony Eyes. She dreaming about it already. Korea has already went into war with Russia and is on the ground. Korea is on the grounds right now in Ukraine. Okay. I got to see what Keisha's saying. Oh my God. Keisha, I don't care nothing about these clowns. Mm-hmm. Anyway, come on, Keisha. Not now. Oh, so World War, where was I at? So now, if what you call is on the ground with them right now, if you read and you go by the scriptures and you seen that the great bear in Revelation, the great bear, the eagle, the dragon, or something else would all come together and they will fight in a war. That's some biblical stuff. But they doing this because they know and they trying to get Trump no leadway to come in and stop the war and stop the fighting and become, an individual that will go down in history that try to work with other countries instead of this war shit. You would expect him, because he's no nonsense when it comes to America, to want to be a part of that. He don't. That's why America and the people that's in power, we're going to say allegedly, are trying to make it where America would have to be in that war if those countries bomb us. That's why I'm headed back to the Midwest, because they say New York and California is going to be the first ones that get it. So I just wanted to bring that to y'all information. I want y'all to start looking that up and seeing what's happening right now. And don't be sleep behind what these politicians is trying to do to the people. Because they lost, now all of a sudden it's all right to tell Ukraine to use, we're going to give you these long range missiles. That's just like somebody, you fighting somebody and they giving the guy you fighting a baseball bat to hit you with. You not only going to get the person that swung the bat, you're going to get the person that gave him the bat. They trying to stop God's plan, and they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to. They can't stop what God got planned. Hey, Amy, if you sent me, Amy, I don't know who Zawayne, my key. Come on, man. You talking about me? That dude's a liar. I don't know what you mean by that. But if it's the same Amy who, you know, trying to get the book and everything, I need your address. So text it to 201-969-6168. Anyway, I want to tell y'all this story because people seem to believe that um, that because I came from another state into New York City, that in '86 when I decided to make it my home, uh, I may have been some old country bumpkin and didn't know what was going on. First of all through college, since my sophomore year, you know, I'm gonna say this: I was with a New York girl, fine as wine and divine, Evita Duarte Perón Davis. That was her name. And we had been coming back to New York since '82. Christmas, we used to spend the holidays. I used to come stay in her house with her parents now. And this one we used to catch the train to 40 Deuce. And we used to say 40 Deuce, and we used to get the $2 movies on Tuesdays. $2 Tuesdays. Do anybody remember that? Any New Yorkers here used to go to 42nd Street when the rats be running over the floor in the whole 9 yards, and you go into the theaters when they was raggedy as F, and it was the $2 movies. They called it $2 Tuesdays, right? So now she was putting me on game to neighborhoods and areas. All they did was catch trains. You know what I'm saying? That was their form of transportation. So we used to go everywhere on the train. And yes, I came up here, and I didn't come up here not knowing nothing. Man, I bought my 2.5 with me. The same gun Nathaniel gave me, I was carrying it in college. Okay, I got that, Miss White. I'm gonna get that off today. As soon as I get off this channel, don't be rushing me, Miss White. I'm gonna get you your book. God. Yeah. Give me my book right now, Gene. Hold up. Gene, here go my address. You better have my book out as soon as you get off this thing. I'm not playing with you. Don't just like that. Don't play with me right there. I might be white, but I'm right, and I showed enough tighten your ass up. Damn. I'm sending you your cash app back. No, thank you, Ms. White, for supporting the channel, supporting Gene. I'm sending you the first book, correct? The first book. I'm gonna send you the first book, Ms. White. No, Ms. White, check this out. For you being a good sport, I'm gonna send you both books. For you being a great sport, I'm gonna send you both books. All right. Okay. Thank you. You bought one, you get two. All right. That's only for you, Ms. White. I'm just saying, you're a good sport, you know. Use the first one to buy out this batch. Hey, I love having fun, man. Yo, like Miss Pleasure could tell you, when we was on the block, man, we going at it. We having fun. You used drink. I gained this weight for drinking on the block with dudes. You understand? You know, and it's crazy. But I'm back working at it. I went to the doctor. I got to get back on it. But let me finish the story. And where was I at? Hold on. Let me look right here. Q Roxy. When next time I go on YouTube, I don't know how busy you are. I know you're a very busy man out there. I'm gonna try to get you. Hey, Mr. Sullivan, I'm trying to get you a wrench in here, man. Please. All right. So now, with this war thing, they are trying to deliberately. They are trying to. I wasn't at the war thing. I wasn't at the. I was finished with the war thing. When I finished with the war story, MREC TV is in here. God damn. I must be doing the right thing. My man MREC TV is paying me a visit. Shout out to MREC TV. You know what I'm saying? MREC is the one who decided and said that, Gene, you need to get your own channel. You got a lot of stories. Like MREC know a lot of the stories other than the Diddy shit. You understand? Other than the Diddy stories and stuff like that. And we talked. He done been to my house. He done ate my food. You know, he still owed me for that last stuff, and I ain't got it yet, MREC. Oh, yeah, Gene, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you. Still sending it, huh? Let me get back to this. Jose, what's up with you, boy? So now, me and Evita used to go to those 40 deuces, to those $2 movies and everything like that. And maybe every state had those things at one time. Scooby-Dooby-Doo out there in East Oakland, California. You know what I'm saying? Law Student Cali. Maybe a lot of states had those same things. We used to have it at the Fox Theater in St. Louis, you know, like $5 Fridays and stuff like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You see a movie for $5 or whatever. So now I knew the demographics of New York City before I started to live here. And plus, my aunt lived in Mount Vernon. My Aunt Alice lived right across the street from Eddie F. I used to see Spinderella sitting on the porch all day like this with a pretty ass sucking her thumb. And anybody knows Spinderella, they know that she used to suck her thumb. She used to sit on that porch all day. Every time I can, because I used to go to my aunt's house after work all the time. That's what good nephews do. Check on your aunt. She was right across the street from Eddie F. I used to see all the stars. Heavy D and the boys, Troy, all them niggas. I'll be sure. Everybody used to come to Eddie's house. That whole Uptown crew. And what I mean, Uptown Records crew. Because Eddie was doing music for everybody. Well, see, that's what the lawyers do facing the truth. They lie. They lie. Remember, they passed the law that the cops, under certain amendments, they could tell you lies, they could tell all that shit like that in order to win their case. Get out of here. So that's what the lawyers are going to do. They're going to lie. But when they get up in front of the judge and the other lawyers bring up the lies that they told and this, that, and the third, then, because this is dumbfounded to me, is that how in the hell this motherfucker getting 3 bail hearings in less than 3 months? If that ever happened before, somebody please let me know. All right. So now, I knew the demographics of New York City because Evita used to take me everywhere. Me and Evita used to go everywhere together on the train. Me and her and that 2-5. Wasn't playing. So now, when I came to the city, I had pledged underground at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. I had to make that right. But I had experienced the college life, whereas that in the college life, you see, you have the fraternities, the sorority picnics, you have the sorority and the fraternity dances and the parties, the raffles, the boat rides. You have all this stuff that's happening on in the college campus. And anybody who went to college or went to school, especially if you was on scholarship and you didn't have to pay for shit, they would probably agree with me, unless you had another life like I did, that college is probably one of your best times in life that you gonna have. Can I get an amen? Or can somebody agree with that? Anybody who went to school? Can y'all agree with that? Thank you, William Floyd. I appreciate you that. I appreciate you that for William. I know they're gonna do that, William. Listen to me. Yo, listen. I was in BBQs yesterday. Oh my, where my wallet at? Hold up. Do I put it in my wallet? I know this man gonna be mad at me, but I gotta hold up. I'm just leaning back. Lean back. I'm just leaning back to get this guy card out of my wallet. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh man, I know I got his card. Oh my God, where I put that man's card at? Must got it in the car. Oh my God. I'm just gonna tell y'all the story anyway. Damn. Listen. Check this out. This man said, "Yo, I don't want to bother you, man, but I've watched all your content and everything like that." And uh, mural. I know it's MOR mural or something like that. He said, and I wanted to know, bruh, all these people coming at you, all these people saying that some people are saying that you a liar. Some people are, he was saying like that, people are coming at you crazy and everything like that. He said, how do you do it? He said, how do you do it? And I just looked at him and I said, brother, you can't say I believe in God and I believe in his word and don't believe that he gonna take care of you. I've been through wars, physical, financial, mental. I've been through wars. And Psalms 91 ain't failed me yet. Psalms 91 has not failed me yet. Or y'all, listen to me. Y'all not understanding and hearing me out. Psalms 91 has not failed me yet. Let's get to it. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to get it up so I can know it. Psalms 91 has not failed me at all. And that's what he looked at me. He said, I said, brother, I can't say I believe in God. I can't say I believe in God and I don't believe. I don't know for a fact I'm going to be all right. It might not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow. But I know it's coming. And that's what some of y'all got to understand. Y'all got to have faith and know. You can ask for it once. And every day, you ain't got to ask for it no more. He didn't hurt you. All you got to do is thank him. Thank you, Jesus. Because you know it's coming. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. Need not say no more. Need not say no more. My man said, you're right. I could see it in his eyes. What happened, Sharice? Okay, I'll call you later, Sharice. I don't know what happened. DC heavenly bodies. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. Facts. So I already know the outcome. Y'all gotta believe. I already knew when God told me to take that sledgehammer and chop at the Empire State Building. I told Rec about that long time ago. I already know what's coming. I'm having fun talking to y'all about it, making jokes, making entertainment, and making videos, putting y'all up on the game, because I already know. I already know. Keisha 78. So now I got the dynamics of New York. That's how, if you read in my book, I beat Mike Cock, aka Mike Session, aka Mike Owens, out of $50 because we was downtown and we was taking some shirts to Heavy D and the boy. Heavy D dancer, God bless the day, Trouble T. Roy. I think he fell off a roof or fell off something like that, you know, doing some kind of skit stunt or whatever like that. I'm a little thrown back on that, but we had did 100 dozen Peaceful Journey shirts because Heavy D was doing a Peaceful Journey tour. So then they didn't know how to get to Rockledge and Mount Vernon. They didn't know how to get to Eddie F's house, and I knew. And Mike was like, nigga, you only been in this motherfucking city a hot second. How you know how to get to Mount Vernon? I said, I bet you $50. I could take you straight there. No ifs, ands, and buts or suppose. Yo, get the fuck up. Yeah. Read my book, you see the journey I took. Give me that 50 out of your pocket. And we was bringing the shirts. That's when I had seen, I always tell the story. That's what I seen. It's like 110 degrees outside. I'll be sure I'll come up with the leather suit on with the black glasses. Nigga, ain't you hot? That nigga balls was like choking. Yeah. Yeah. Sweetheart, let me just say, I'm a different breed than most. I've always have, always will. If niggas think that I'm a follower, I've never been a follower. Never been a follower of nobody. I could sit and read books and I'm happy. I could sit and watch programs that I like and I'm happy. And I know one thing I'm happy about: facing the truth. Facing the truth. Facing the truth is a member, y'all. Facing the truth. Facing the truth. Facing the truth is a member, y'all. Hey, facing the truth. Facing the truth. Facing the truth is a member, y'all. Facing the truth. Facing the truth is a member to the Gene Deal Show. Oh! Yes. There you go, Amy. My favorite, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be anxious, for I am your God. I will fortify you. Yes, I will help you. I will really hold on to you with my right hand. All right. Okay, now. This ain't church, though. But G! D.D. Sharon. Yeah. Man, see, but y'all got to know, man. Let me just teach y'all what my mother told me. You know what I'm saying? She said, before you get on your knees and pray and you open your mouth to the Lord and you want God to hear you, you say the Lord's Prayer. It opens up the heavens. It opens up the heavens. When you in trouble, after you say the Lord's Prayer, you say Psalms 91. People don't know Psalms is a book of prayer that strengthens, that opens up the spiritual realm that helps you. I'm just okay. I'm just talking. So now, I know New York. I know Queens. I know Brooklyn. When I say I used to go out in the 40 projects and play basketball, I used to go in the 40 projects and play basketball. Everybody knew fine ass Michelle. She became she became a big time commissioner over in she was a big time in law enforcement in NYPD. I don't know what she's doing now. She's probably retired now. Pretty everybody, if you know, in the 80s, Michelle, when me and Vita broke up, left on her, I was dating Michelle. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. Beautiful woman. Beautiful. So now, used to go over there and play ball. Told you I used to go out to Brooklyn and play ball. And on Mother Gaston, Tyrone Bailey. I couldn't remember his name the other day at the Baileys. Everybody know them. They're in Brownfield. The Baileys was a big family out there. Her mother used to always cook for every. I used to go out there, eat, and be merry. Play ball in Brownsville. I wasn't scared to go nowhere in New York City because I was from St. Louis. And if you ever been down in the Puridago projects, if you ever been in the Vaughns, if you ever been out in Wellston, then you wasn't scared to go nowhere because all those places was like Beirut. Not Babe Ruth. Beirut, nigga. For real. So now, I'm putting Harlem Cats on this party scene because that's what we did in St. Louis. We had DJ groups back in 77, 78, 79. We had DJ groups. R.E. Trice, Shotgun Music Production, Holly Rock Music Production, Dynamite Disco, Future Shock. They used to all battle with each other. But we used to give parties, throw big parties. So that's how I was so up on it when I came to D-Ferg and we started the same gang and we used to do the parties and shit like that. That's okay, mama. That's all right. You good. You're not gonna, yo, bro, you're not gonna disrespect people on the girls or the women like that on here, Mr. Bond. We're just gonna ban you from the channel. Go find somebody else to play with. Probably your mama. Sorry, Charlie. Anyway. So now I brought the ideal to D-Ferg and we did the first Same Gang picnic. And that was because of this. I took Mike Koch and D-Ferg to their first Greek picnic in West Philly. In West Philly, I took both of them, two GDIs, goddamn individuals, to a Greek picnic. And they had a ball. They never seen so many women and men with no problems, no incidents, no situations, having a ball. And then some of the young girls and some of the girls that they seen and they was in high school with, not high school, but they knew had graduated from high school, they seen them in college. And they ran up to Mike and D Ferg was like, yo, I know y'all. What are y'all doing here and stuff like that? And Mike was like, yo, that's my uncle right there. That's my uncle. He'll Q. That's my uncle. They was like, oh shit. They had a ball. D used to have me dying because D did not care. And I was trying to tell D, yo, D, you can't do that. And then D Ferg, you know, he was like, he'd start jumping like, yo. And then he'll bust out laughing. He said, yo, Jay, let me see you do that shit. Let me see you do that shit. The shit was so funny. He'll come back on the block and he told niggas like that. He said, yo, them niggas, they'll sit up there and they'll come together and they'll come real close. And I asked Gene what they was doing. I say, that's when they're giving each other the secret handshake and everything like that. He was like, yo, that shit is mad funny. You understand? You see people start going to Virginia Beach. People, what I mean start going is that this is doing when the college people used to only go there. They used to go to, it used to be Virginia Beach. It used to only be a college scene. Where all the different colleges used to go and stuff like that. Then you see the people from the streets start going there. And they start bringing some of the things that they were seeing in the colleges back to the streets. And what I'm seeing is Vanessa Lioness. Vanessa Lioness. Vanessa Lyons is a member, y'all. Hey, Vanessa Lioness. Vanessa Lioness. Vanessa Lioness is a member, y'all. Yeah, Vanessa. Yeah, Vanessa. Vanessa is a member, y'all. Yeah, Vanessa Lioness. Vanessa Lioness. Vanessa Lioness. It's a gut. She's a member. She's a member. Her name is Vanessa Lioness. Who the hell named? No, I'm sorry, Vanessa Lyon. Nessa. It's Vanessa Lyons Nessa. Damn. All these hard ass names. It's all right, Danny girl. Doreen is blessed. What up with you, Doreen is blessed? Hi, Jennifer Doughty. Tanya. Montana. Tony Montana. Tony Montana. You got that? Tony, I have you on my wall right there. Tony Montana. Use people need somebody like me. How y'all doing out there, man? Jose, wasn't that Virginia Beach back in the day off the hook? All right. Chris Collins always shout out to the Notorious Big, man. It's just crazy, man, that how the devil keeps his minions working because people will make up lies and say all kinds of shit for this content and this money. But in the long run, I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. I win. I win. I win. And point blank. That's all it is. I win. Don't it, Crystal? The truth always prevails. And we will see. It may not be today, may not be tomorrow. But I know I will win. Hold on. The scientist said a long time ago, Russians and Chinese were going to take the United States, Russia in the front, China behind, allegedly. No, what happened was, let me bridge you on there. Let me bring you up to what really happened. Is that the Moors were probably some of the most educated in the astrology and building and in culture throughout the world. There were Moors in China first. There were Moors in Russia first. Why do you think Russia have all those black artifacts? Until the Pope commissioned Da Vinci and there's another person, Da Vinci and somebody else, to change all the pictures of the Mona Lisa, the Last Supper. So those people got, and somebody else, until they got commissioned to change them into white people, all the artifacts and the education came from us, people of color. The Moors had been around the world in ships. In ships. They had been around the world in ships. So they said they took the Americas, the United States of America, and I'm gonna let y'all go with this one, is that, and this was supposed to be Islamic and a Christian nation. That's why they had to sign a treaty with the Moors still ever today. They still got to sign a treaty with the Moors. And that's why George Washington, you read his papers, and you know George Washington was black. They don't they telling you a lot. When you see that white man, George Washington was black. Look and see his description in the Army Files. Look at his description. Dark skin, black hair. Look at it. And while y'all looking at that, I'm going to say a Miss Big Train, a Miss Big Train. Miss Big Train is a member, y'all. Oh, Miss Big Train, Miss Big Train. Miss Big Train is a member, y'all. Go, Miss Big Train, Miss Big Train. Miss Big Train is a member, y'all. Yeah, Miss Big Train, Miss Big Train. Miss Big Train is a member, y'all. Miss Big Train is a member on the Gene Deal Show. Yo, listen here, everybody, man. I had a great time, I enjoyed myself today. I'm going to continue to enjoy the rest of my day. I hope y'all do the same, man. Call somebody, let somebody know that you love them, that you appreciate them. And come on. And no, you only get one life. Yeah. Live it the best way you can until it's fullest. Until I talk to y'all again, tell a friend to tell a friend. The Gene Deal Show will never end. I know someone wanted to. On the Gene Deal Show. All right, y'all. Thank y'all, man. I'll see y'all soon. And we'll do it again on the Gene Deal Show. Peace in the Middle East.